honoring another humble, visionary, philanthropic couple who have focused on education. Ruben Vardanyan and Veronika Zonabend. They've spent their whole life making the world a better place. Regrettably, September marks the second year that Ruben is being unjustly held in a Baku prison by the Azerbaijani dictator Aliyev. We pray that Ruben will be released in time to maybe celebrate our next AEF scholarship event in Yerevan. However, we are blessed today to have his wife and philanthropic partner, Veronika, who has flown thousands of miles to be here to celebrate AEF's 75th anniversary with you. Ruben early on engaged in creating education institutions, including Russia's first business leadership university, Skolkovo, for which he was the first president. Veronika and Ruben dreamt of bringing international education excellence to Armenia, and in 1915 they did just that by establishing the United World College in Dilijan, better known to all of us as UWCD. It currently has over 220 students from 87 different countries, a true model of what the globe can be in peace. While working on that vision, they also created a vision to revitalize Dilijan community. Two brief examples of what their plan included. If you've been in Dilijan, I'm sure you've seen a cafe that was established by Veronika to serve youth and to provide them jobs. The second is they took an underutilized school because the population in Dilijan was shrinking, and they created the Dilijan Community Center, where children are provided with after-school activities that are totally creative and mind-blowing. While their parents in that same place and their grandparents are given the privilege to learn English and other languages, including Chinese. They're also introduced to career opportunities and volunteer and service opportunities. The community center where UWCD students volunteer and work and teach creative arts projects. Veronika and Ruben also funded Teach for Armenia program with an extremely generous donation. And for the first 5 years of the program, Veronika was the chair and one of the reasons for its present success. This is where I had the privilege of working and getting to know this wonderful couple. What you probably don't know is Veronika is an aeronautics engineer, and she has worked in that field, so understands science and technology as well. Ruben and Veronika also created and contributed generously to other programs, such as FAST, along with the Afayans. FAST is the Foundation for Science and Technology and is now a global model, Armenia, a global model for science technology instruction, AI instruction in high schools. It was started 2 years ago, and the youth in this program competed against 98 countries in an AI Olympiad recently in Beijing. And guess what? They won the bronze medal. So who helped them start this? You've all heard of a small company named Samsung. Veronika met them and brought them to UWCD to provide tech education for children from villages in and around Dilijan. And guess what? The success was evident, and FAST is now the benefactor. Matena, a leadership training institute, was also a visionary creation supported by honorees. The list goes on, but my time is running out. If you've ever taken a ride on the world's longest tram, funicular, airway, whatever you call, give a loud clap for that. Well, Ruben and Veronika were the founders of that tram. It is the longest in the world, but they did it for another reason. They wanted our 1,000-year-old historic monastery, Tatev, to have more tourists, but they also wanted to rebuild the villages around there, which they have succeeded. Ruben's vision for the Aurora Prize was something that all of us know was to bring understanding of our genocide and Aurora story to the world. But not many of us know about the Youth Aurora Prize. This was another one of Veronika's visions. Ruben's commitment to Artsakh was far greater than I could share here. But suffice it to say, he was willing to give up life and freedom for Artsakh. For Armenia, Veronika and Ruben continue to have visions. I hope you will take a moment to read more about this honoree couple, to understand their love and commitment to each other, their beautiful family, and the grandchild who Ruben has not yet had the privilege to see or hold. The commitment to all things Armenia, peace, human kindness globally, and their belief that education is the key by which you can reach all of this. Now, I just want to close with a small quote from Ruben. If you don't know Ruben, he is one of the most brilliant, thoughtful speakers and writers. If you want to make the world a better place, you must be willing to make difficult decisions and accept responsibility for those decisions. And you cannot be afraid to face the setbacks and recover from them. Would you agree that he lives his own talk? With that, I would like to now invite to the stage our board members, Adrina Hamama and Alec Bagdasaryan. And Veronika, would you please join us? Would you welcome Veronika Zonabend, one half of our honoree team. She is a true inspiration for all the mothers and grandmothers. Can you imagine if we had to walk in her shoes? And I'm so grateful she chose this day to come out and be with all of us in public. She flew many thousands of miles just to be here. Veronika, the AEF is honored and pleased to provide a scholarship to an Artsakh student to attend UWCD. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Alice. I'm very humbled. Dear President Serop Belerian, the Armenian Educational Foundation's board, supporters, volunteers, and guests. Dear Alice and Vahik Petrossian, among the first in the diaspora to stand with us. Dear friends, it is a great honor to be here today and to receive this prestigious award on behalf of Ruben and myself. Of course, I prefer we stand here together. I'm deeply grateful for the opportunity to address you tonight. Although I was born into a Russian Jewish family, I identify myself as Armenian by choice. It was Ruben's passion and love for the idea of change in Armenia that first inspired me to do the same. The world is indeed undergoing profound changes, and the systems we once relied upon are collapsing. Ruben and I come from a part of the world where stability has always been a rarity. And our generation has been through moments like this before. But what we know for certain is that education has always been a catalyst for personal empowerment. In our case, I studied aerospace engineering, while Ruben economics, and we are passionate about the impact of education. From our parents, we learned the true value of education. It is the one possession no one can ever take away. Neither knowledge nor values can be stripped from us. And though Armenians have long been scattered across the world, it is through unity and the passing of knowledge from one generation to the next that we remain bound together. Education and shared values are invisible threads that connect us, no matter how far apart we may live. Today, once again, we stand at the threshold of a new era. Yet, one thing remains unchanged: our understanding of the enduring importance of human values and the bonds that connect us to one another. The Armenian Educational Foundation's 75th anniversary is a testament to the importance our people place on education as a pathway to the future. Whatever you do in life, you must do it with heart and love. For that is the one thing no one can ever take from you. And now, as Ruben endures the loss of his freedom under cruel and unjust circumstances, his very life has become a testament to his unwavering belief in a better world. One built on knowledge, education, and the strength of community. Now, more than ever, we must stand together in the face of change, striving to bring stability to the world by passing on our knowledge and the lessons of our experience to the next generation. For it is they who will guide us out of the uncertainty of tomorrow. Let us unite and commit ourselves today to teach, to learn, and to stand together. Thank you for this honor.